build here, 125k regen. Definitely works great. I didn't really get turned on to the Memento backpack until way later on. I know that Nothing But Skills is trying to sell it for the skill builds, but I was like, there's no way with my skill build I'm going to run out there and pick up a trophy. I'd definitely get put down, especially like a legendary. But here I've seen that utilizing this build, having 4 Foundry Bulwark with the armor regen on each piece, as you see here. It was definitely great. It's definitely a great build, so you can have that regen that's just kicking in 119, then 125k because it's helping out with the Bellstone. And then you get the extra amplified damage coming from the Intimidate once it kicks in. Definitely a great build because I have seen a lot of players go down, and it was funny because we're in Legendary Summit. There's all three guys were down, and they're like, "Hey, could you go pick us up?" And so I had to pick everybody up, and usually been doing that while taking on damage from a Chunga, and especially even when his hive on his backpack is working against me, still be able to stand up to that because of that armor regen. You definitely want to get those trophies in, get those kills in. However, which way you could do it, I'm usually using that Liberty against them, so it's getting that damage, and I'm shooting them headshots, so then that way I stack it. Now you get those body shots and weak points too, which is going to help out, slow down the enemy, and then you can take him down. But you want to hurry up and get that kill, because you got to watch out for the guy with the skills. If his drone is running around, it's just going to shoot any target available, so it could take your kill from you. So that's what you got to protect yourself from having to happen to you. Now, what's great is the shield also gets built up besides your weapon damage and your regen on your handgun getting built up. You'll go from the 14.8 health here on a shield up to 26 million, or not, yeah, 26 million, yeah, on health, which that almost makes that shield invulnerable. But definitely it keeps coming back because you're getting that artificer kicking in, and then backed up with your makeshift repairs coming off of your 4-piece foundry, that other 20% and 15%, or yeah, 20% repairing both you and your basically your shield is going to help out both over that 15 seconds. And the way you got to look at it is here. You see that I got the crit hit chance because of the SMG I'm using and the crit hit damage. But then I'm starting off with 64,945 in armor regen. And as you pick up them trophies, you'll see you'll progress in that armor regen, and it'll pick up. It'll be 80,000. Then it'll be 100,000. Depending on how many kills you can pick up as you're running, and then boom, it'll be up there. It'll hit the 119, the 125, and then you'll be like, okay, I'm maxed out 125. And it's great. It's going to last over that 300 seconds, I believe. If you look on the backpack, a little too quick there. Let's see here. Yeah, regeneration. So all of that stuff, every trophy collected, that is for the 300 seconds you're gonna get, which works great. Definitely the next level you guys hit, you'll still have that armor regen. You'll still have that weapon damage. You'll still have your skill efficiency going. But then you'll see your armor bar. I mean, it'll be mad crazy. It'll be up there. And see, I'm starting off with the 2 million. And you can go in there and you'll see. I mean, if they had a meter for that, like showing the registered armor you had in the numbers, man, I think it's like 3-4 million. So it's actually quite nice, or it could be even higher. Sometimes I haven't really checked to see if that affects it, but that bar is like doubled. So here, I think this is the best way to explain it and look at it. Just show it to you in here what the bar looks like now at 2 million. And sometime I think I'm going to broadcast me running in there, doing legendary with randoms and showing you, and you'll see that bar. So the bar here at the 2 million mark, you can imagine it can be a lot higher. I don't think it's going to give it to me. It used to do that in here. Let's see. Yeah, it's not going to give it to me in here. So maybe I should let me go run out front and see if the target is out there. Let's see if I can build some of it up. I think that's the best way in showing. And man, it's like I said, this is 80–90% of the time when I'm running into the summit and I'm trying to farm for some gear, I'll use this build. Now, of course, you can take this build and you can have a little bit less armor regen and have more crit hit damage in there and have it on like 3 pieces, you know. And hey, a little bit less armor regen, still no problem. You got the extra damage, you should be able to take the targets down a lot quicker. It does take a little bit longer right now, and I've noticed with this, and I've tried it with the extra crit hit damage, and I like that extra crit hit damage because it helps me take the targets down a lot faster. So, and then I'll switch guns. I'll be using the SMG. It helps me take the targets out quickly so I can get that trophy, and then shotgun backs it up with that armor on kill, which is even better. Ooh, the bad part is I don't want that boss coming here. Oh man. Go for a try here. This is without anything built up yet so far. Okay, there we go. There's one. There's my bar, see? So now I get that extra amplified damage now. Okay, got him. Boom, pushing it. Another one down. Bar's building up, still taking damage. Punch it. Okay. I can drop it, run up. I'm trying to get his pack. I want to get that weak point on his pack, so. There we go. See, I can still do damage. He's the hard head guy, so you gotta watch out for him. Okay, and then what we do is we take a look at my stats, go straight to it, and yeah, it picked up to be 68,000 right now, so still not bad, because like I said, you gotta keep getting it in there, keep getting them kills, and that's gonna keep building it up, and the more enemies go down, the higher your armor's gonna be every time you go pick them up. Now, I could have waited and then like picked them all up at once, and you can see that bar. See how high it goes. I'm just going to try and check real quick. Let me see if there's anybody nearby. See if I can build this up a little bit more. Please go quick. There we go. Get the hell back. There we go. See that bar? That bar is crazy. Crazy. Look at that. Just crazy long. And then we'll go back and double check. Getting there. Still 68. But you'll see, like I said, it's a lot more when you try it out and use it in the, summit. You can even start off with the challenging and see how much you can, how far you can build it and keep it going. But definitely a great build, good support build in protecting everybody and, keeping them safe. You just got to watch out for, like I said, for the shield when it comes to the pulses out there. And then if you hit the medic's backpack, it'll EMP your shield and you won't have it. But all in all, my definitely go-to build every time I go in and I'm trying to farm for some good gear or good guns. So I hope this helps you out. Thank you. Have a good one. Appreciate your time. See you on the next one.